Good evening. I'm Brit Fitzpatrick. I'm CEO of MENTORME. And I want to tell you about Bethany. Bethany's 9, and I mentored her for a year while I lived in Memphis. Bethany lives in one of the poorest projects in all of Tennessee, which means she has a lot of obstacles ahead of her. But thankfully for Bethany and the 3 million other kids in the United States who are being mentored, mentoring is proven to have a profound impact on their lives, increasing their odds of continuing and completing their education, and also increasing their odds of going on to lead healthy and productive lives. But despite the proven power of mentoring, the process of matching mentors is currently unscalable. And this leaves a gap of 15 million kids in the United States who need mentors right now but are currently unreachable. The reason for this is this. Programs are currently using paper-based, clunky software tools to manage the mentoring process. And this means it can take anywhere from several weeks to several months to match just one mentor. And it gets worse. Even after going through all of these steps to become a mentor and processing all of this paperwork, at the end of the day, half of all mentoring matches end within the first few months. And these shortened matches do more harm than no mentoring at all. So the need to solve this problem could not be greater. But at MENTORME, we found the solution. MENTORME provides a software solution that gives mentoring programs the data, insights, and tools that they need to grow. And we focus on 3 key areas of matching, management, and measurement. We use an intelligent matching system which provides higher quality matches by measuring degrees of compatibility between mentors and mentees. Next, we provide mentors with a mobile application that they can use to check into every mentoring session, and we make it easier for them to report activities and progress back to their programs. And finally, we aggregate all of the data around the mentoring matches through an analytics dashboard that makes it easier for that program to measure program health and also measure impact. Currently, mentoring programs spend anywhere between $1,000 and $1,500 per mentoring match per year. When you break down this cost, 53% of that is actually allocated toward the process that MENTORME is designed to replace. So when you multiply that number across the number of kids that are being mentored, you find that mentoring programs are spending $2.5 billion for the 3 million kids in the US who are being mentored. We do have some competitors. First is just the plain old pen and paper, which is customizable, but it is not scalable. Then you have programs like MentorCore, Innovative Mentoring Solutions, and iMentor, which are built for youth mentoring but do not offer the full functionality of MENTORME. And then finally, for a lack of better solution, a lot of programs have turned towards Salesforce and CRMs and database tools, which are not built for mentoring and again don't offer our full functionality. We're a 4-tier pricing model. We're a SaaS solution, and we charge a monthly subscription based on the number of kids or mentees that are being served by the program. We formed a partnership with the Memphis Grizzlies Charitable Foundation, which put 20 youth mentoring programs in our pipeline. But as you all know, mentoring stems beyond your youth. And so we also have found that higher education and professional mentoring are potential markets, and we've already begun to build our pipeline by acquiring customers in these spaces as well. We have a great team. Again, I'm Brit Fitzpatrick, I'm the CEO. I've been mentoring for 7 years. I've mentored organizations both large and small. I have a deep understanding of the process, both as a mentor and a kid who grew up participating in these programs. My co-founder, Sean Listener, is a full-stack software developer. He's developed scalable solutions for FedEx and the University of Memphis. And we have a great team of advisors that give us each individual connections into all 3 mentoring spaces. We're currently raising $475,000 of seed capital. We already have a lead investor who's committed $175,000 of that. And with that money, we'll test our markets and grow our user base. We'll develop the MENTORME mobile app, and we'll also expand our software development team to include front-end development support. For the past 20 years, youth mentoring has been on the rise in the United States because it's a proven solution to helping to close the achievement gap. I want the girl that I mentored, Bethany, who I told you about earlier, to graduate high school. I want her to have the opportunity to go to college. And then I want her to be able to go into whatever career she chooses. And I know that mentoring can help her get there at every step of the way. And I know this because I was Bethany. And I'm here because I had mentors to help me to get to this point in my life. And now I'm building MENTORME to make sure that those 15 million kids who are waiting for mentors right now have the people that they need to help them get to a place like this. So I invite you to join us as we use technology to finally close the mentoring gap. Thank you so much for your time. You can find us at our table later on.